What's going on, good people? Today we just cooking up a track. I got the sample and the drums and everything loaded up into the MPC 3000, and then we're gonna do all like the musical work with the MPC 61. So shit, let's just dive into it and get into it. And I'm gonna actually, talk to you guys about my process of basically how I work. So when I'm building a track around like a sample or anything, the first thing is like I have the sample. So the sample is this. And basically I just have that sample like loop for 4 bars. So that way it's just easy for me to put it in the MP, sync everything up, and get it to loop properly. So when I found the section that I want when I was listening to this particular record, I counted out 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1. You see what I'm saying? And so basically I knew that if I got it evenly, 2 bars, I can basically loop it. And so that's basically what I'm gonna do. So, as you can see, very easy, very simple of how I put the samples in there. I tell people all the time, like, sampling is not hard. Like, shit, it's just counting music and finding the sections that you want. Now, of course, you could chop up and do some crazy things, but for like building the track, if you know you're gonna play music around it, it's okay to take the section, because once you build your music, you might even take the sample out. Like the sample was just a starting, a starting point. It's a guide. So once I got the sample in, then I'm just gonna move to my next track and just start drums. Start the hi-hats. So now that we got the kick, the hi-hat, the sampling, of course, now we can add a snare. A little slide had to be cool to add a little groove. They always good for texture and groove. So basically what I want to do now is I want to beef up my snare. So I'm going to add a clap, but I'm not going to hit the clap on every hit. It's going to be every other hit, so to add like emphasis. And as you can see from there, now we have a groove. So once I have a groove like this with my sample and my drums, now I know it's time to lay music. So that's going to consist of bass lines, strings, melodies, harmonies, counter melodies, or what have you, because this is when you can really start to bring your groove to life. So I'm going to actually slide over to the 61, and we're going to build it from there. I try to tell people, like, the easiest thing you can do to play around, to play with a sample, is play what you hear, what you can hum, what you can sing, and then just build from there. Easiest way to attack this track with building music around it is to start from the bottom up, is what I call it, which is starting with the low end first. So basically, I'm gonna use this sub bass, and we're gonna play the bass line, and then from there we can build music around it. Now it's easy to build your chords on top of this bass. there you have it. That's how, we build music around a sample. If you like the content you've seen today, please like, comment, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell another friend. And hey, check out the website at www.georgiamusclemusic.com. Get some sounds, get some merch, book some one-on-ones. Support the channel. And I'm going to tune in with y'all next time.